Bad Sheep Battle Report today. Actually, there's a fantasy event going on. Awesome for that. But I'm here with Alex again. We're playing a 1500. We escalated to 15. Kind of the same sort of games you've been seeing already. I will be mixing them up. We have about 9 players now actively playing, so you'll see a lot more variety in my games. But for this one, we have a 1,500-point game with Alex and I. Running down my list real quick, we have, let's see, 6 Hunters, 3 Reapers, and a Despoiler. I have my Desolator with, he's a Master Commander with 1 squad of Prowlers, each in Intruder Betas. I have 2 squads of Slayers and Marauders with a support unit of Reapers and a Marauder. And then I have 3 Min Warrior unit squads in Intruder Alphas. And yeah, that is my list. Let's see what Alex is doing over here. Alex, what are you running today, man?
Alright, so for my command slot, Kodiak obviously, with 3 Rapier tank support. And then for my exotic slot, I took a Praetorians and a Raven. For the first troop slot, 3 Legionnaires and a Bear, just kind of drive on the field, hope for the best, with 2 Falcons for support. Second troop slot, we have 2 squads of 3 Legionnaires, both in Bears, both in a Condor. For my armor, first armor effort slot is going to have 1 squad of 3 Sabers and a Condor. The second armor slot is going to have a squad of 3 Sabers and a Condor, and then a squad of 3 Rapiers and a Condor.
Awesome.
And then for my air support, I have 2 Archangels.
Sweet. So yeah, we're a little bit over 1,500, but as you all know, drop zone is really tough to get under or dead on. So we give ourselves 15 points of leeway. This is the board we're playing on. The mission is there's 5 objectives. You see there marked in red. And then the center objective is worth double points. And yeah, I will catch back with you. More to come. At the end of turn 1, Alex, what'd you do, buddy?
I pretty much moved everything on the board. My aircraft didn't come in, so it's okay, whatever. Over here, I threw my Falcons up here this way, up the street, and then landed my Condor and the 3 Sabers right behind it, and then everything got out. Over here, Condor came up, dropped out 3 Rapiers, trying to get some defense, anti-air defense on this side. Over here, this squadron of infantry just kind of moved up. We're probably going to do something next turn. And then this squad of infantry, Condor landed, only 1 of the APCs got out, and then the infantry got into the building. Rapiers walked on, Kodiak walked on. Condor came up, dropped out the 3 Sabers. Praetorians shot up and grabbed that building with the objective.
Awesome. And on my side, let's see what happened over here. Starting from left to right, basically my infantry jumped on, flew into the building. The other infantry squads went up and are just hiding behind that center objective building there. The Despoiler came on, dropped off its massive load of tanks right here, kind of get into that lane right in the center. My 1 Marauder with my anti-air Reapers. Reapers jumped out behind that building. This unit of infantry jumped into this one. And my Desolator moved up to the right here. And then his Prowlers, they just flew forward trying to get into his lines for the turn 2 annoying little unit there. And then both Slayer squads, they just got out right here. And that's pretty much it, guys. It is going to be turn 2 and more to come. So, turn 2, Alex. Recap what you did, buddy.
Alright, so it was actually a pretty good turn for me, to some extent, I guess. Over here, moved the tanks up, took a couple shots at the Reapers over here. I think I got 1. The other 2 kind of whiffed. And then Condor shuffled over, tried to get a shot at the building, try to do what I can against his infantry. Move over here. The Falcons over here moved up. He tried reaction fire, but he misjudged it, so he was outside the 9 inches. But I was in, so I shot and still whiffed. Condor with the 3 Rapiers. This Condor shot the building again and also whiffed. You know, my Condors doing really great against these buildings.
No, it didn't.
They really can't hit the broadside of a barn.
It's true.
These 3 Rapiers then shot over into, I believe it was this squad. Killed 1 of them.
I just threw everything at the
Infantry searched for objective, didn't find it, took 2 shots, and then actually managed to wipe out 1 of the Rapiers.
One of the Rapiers,
yeah. There's still infantry here, he's still on the ground. Tried to shoot, but didn't do anything. Kodiak took a shot at one of these Slayers over here. It missed the first time, so I blew 2 of my cards trying to re-roll it, and it missed all 3 times. So that was not fun. However, I did manage to got my air in this turn. My Archangels came in and blew up his 2 Prowlers over here. They took out the 1, and then he moved his other Prowler unit over here. And since they were still in the transport, I managed to reaction fire and blow it out of the air. So his Prowler's now gone.
You're the only one I trust.
And then he took out the building, so that killed my Praetorians. I couldn't do anything with them. And then these 3 Rapiers just moved up. I tried to shoot at the Slayers, didn't get anywhere. And same with the Condor, didn't do anything with that either. So
It's eventful. Eventful turn.
yeah.
On the Scourge bug side, let's see. Infantry couldn't find the objective, just stayed put. My Reapers over here just moved up, both squads actually, and I just stood there, didn't fire, wanted to react but couldn't. I was out of range of everything when the time came. The infantry here couldn't find or they got into the building, and then my intruder shuffled back to stay out of his anti-air. Let's see, over here, moved up my Marauder. I'm protecting it from his anti-air that are kind of mainly stacked to that one side and behind that building over there. The spoiler moved up with all of the hunters, and I blew the crap out of the building. With the help of the hunters and all of the Slayers, I destroyed the building, which was good. Then the Marauders just kind of, like I said, they're hiding behind the building in case I need to pick the Slayers back up. Like he had said, my Prowlers were there, and yeah, he just reactioned them down and did a bunch of crazy stuff and screwed them up. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And then Squid Billy just moved up. I realized I had actually deployed him wrong, and he's out of position, but I'm getting him there. So yeah, it's going to be turn 3. More to come. Turn 3, quick recap. My infantry, I found that objective, I flew off. The other 2 in the building I could not find. Let's see, Squid Billy moved over. He moved up his 1 transport carrier, and I blew it up, and the Bear's fine. There's still guys inside of that. So he pressed there. Over here, my Marauders moved over, didn't fire at anything. I'm staying out of range of his AA. I learned from the mistake last turn getting too close to that crap. Slayers moved up. I managed to get rid of his tanks sitting there. His Condor came over and took a shot at my Slayer, did a wound. Oh no, the Kodiak did a wound to that Slayer, I'm sorry. I believe the Condor missed. My Slayer, I basically put everything I had into the building. The Desolator moved up, as well as the Hunters and the Marauder shot into the building and killed a base and did 2 more wounds, and the structure now has like 22 damage points on it. Over here, my Reapers took out his his aircraft before they could really do much. And then let's see, his Sabers wiped out my other Reaper. And what am I missing, Alex?
I think that's about it.
Yeah, it's pretty much it. And I believe, yeah, he had some tank shots into the Reapers as well. He's been having really terrible dice. So yeah, these guys all went to the Reapers, and that's pretty much it over here. Give me a shot of the board. It's going to be turn 4. Right now it's 2-0. More to come. Hey guys, super quick. We actually called the game. Middle guys found the objective, which was awesome. I jumped out and pretty much got into an intruder. Flew off the board. Same thing happened here. Found the objective, flew off the board. So, yeah, we are calling it. Really nothing super eventful happened during this last turn, because like I said, called it pretty quick. But give me a shot of the board. Next game will be either between Scourge and PHR, UCM and PHR. And if it is Scourge and UCM again, it will be on a different board. One of those ones with some open terrain. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave me some feedback, and cool.